Hey everybody, hope all is well. So, look on the screen. Young man, African American in the community, trying to send out a message that basically falls on deaf ears. They're not trying to hear it. You see the sign says, "Stop killing your own," and who do you see down on the ground, obviously shot, and they're trying to lift him up. Here we go again. An activist saying, "Stop shooting people. No more silence. Stop the violence." They've been saying this since the 80s. Since the 80s, they've been saying it. So, what other group has to say this to their people? What other group has to say this to their people? The group that has the number one low performing men, the group that has the highest incarceration rate, lowest education rate, the group that causes more deaths to their own. Let's check this out. Fair use.
Reporter Matt Petrillo has the details.
Watch as an argument turns into a fight. The man in the red appears to then try to take out a gun before a third person shoots first, killing
Animals.
him. It happened around 6:30 Wednesday evening at 8th and Luzerne Streets in Hunting Park. A growing memorial of candles now sits inches away from bullet holes.
Y'all hurt me.
Dorian Silva says the victim is his father, who has the same name, adding he leaves behind two sons.
I got the phone call that I need to come to the hospital, and that's how I found out. I got the update. It wasn't what I wanted to hear, but
Of course not.
his life, everything planned out.
Police are also looking for a man and woman who officers say approached Silva as he lay dying on the ground and stole from him.
The male who's with the female reaches down, takes a gun from the victim's hand, and hands it to the female. And then that same male reaches into the victim's pockets, appears to be taking items from the victim's pockets, which is very, very brazen.
Animals.
Anti-violence activist Jamal Johnson went to the scene holding a sign that reads, "Stop killing your own."
I'm not surprised at the chaos that's going on in our city and how it's devolving.
And no arrests have been made as the investigation continues. In Spring Garden,
and somebody in the hood already knows who that trash is that's up to no good. They know who the woman is and the man is. I'm going to be quiet. I don't want to say nothing about unequal. I don't want to get involved in their stuff. There is a war going on right now, a war of survival. Survival of the fittest. The BC doesn't get it. The war you don't see. Don't get it. Stay losing. That's why I harp on, and I will continue to do so. Don't carry the seed of poverty, D. Ladies, you're doing well for yourself. Don't let these poverty peak queens that sit up here make these bad decisions repeatedly over and over again. He can't. If we trying to get together, girl, he trying to get together. So, can you help? A friend of mine, Hispanic, was talking about the same thing with his girlfriend's sister. Here they are. I think she has 3 kids. And she's single. She's a baby mama. So here they are trying to say, okay, you got 3. That's it. We'll help you out. Working out a plan to babysit her kids and get some help while she goes to school and try to learn, to get something going for herself. He said, and we're over there, we're talking, and we got a plan for her to do this, that, and the other, and this will pull her out of her financial slump because guess what? They tired of helping you behind. They are tired of helping you. I say walk away. People are going to do what they want to do. So they've been talking about this for months. They got her enrolled in some program. You're not going to believe this. He said at this point, we were just ready to go. She's gotten it. Now, she did get to the program, okay? She met somebody that's in the program and got pregnant again. And he said at that time, they were just ready. It's like, let's just leave. All these efforts to get you here. They put their money out. They're tired of you being in their pockets. Me high. He said, "I'm just done. We're not showing out any more money." But yeah, she's made her decision. Her thought process. She can't change that. So she can let the person that she met in the program see what he's going to do. Can't fix stupid. You keep digging yourself deeper and deeper into poverty. It's hard enough for people that are intelligent. And you're not too bright as it is. Or maybe you are, you're making a decision. That's what you want to do. Don't let them drag you down. Because you'll be more susceptible. You're going to be more than likely end up in an environment where there's a lot of poverty, Dean. And that's where you don't want to be. No safety. Anything can happen anywhere, I get it, but we have to be realistic. Some places, a lot of things happen more than others due to who's there. And you just have to face that reality. Anything can happen anywhere. I totally get it. Who else has to wear a sign with this message? And these are young black men who give a darn. They're outnumbered. The woman and that man, someone knows who they are, knows where they are. Guess what? They're not going to say anything. The silence is violence yet because you keep on being silenced. That's how they can continue the violence. They already know they're not going to say anything. And you can call anonymously, so that's not even an excuse. Not an excuse anymore. You can call anonymously. So welcome to the BC, to the young children. Welcome to the BC. It's guaranteed that tragedy awaits thee. It's guaranteed. Genocide. You got a whole lot of black men that work for the Klan, making the ancestors proud. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Be careful out there because there is dangerous Dusties. They are everywhere. And the Dustinas.